Hello everyone! Thank you so much for volunteering to be an interpreter at Woodrow Wilson's APTT conference. Hopefully you guys remember me. My name is Erin, I work at Woodrow Wilson, and I'm helping to coordinate the interpreters for this event. So thank you so much. Really, this event could not happen without your assistance. Our families really need this additional translation help. I just wanted to touch base with you, especially for those who didn't attend our last APTT conference and help then, that APTT conferences stand for Academic Parent-Teacher Teams, so a couple of things to expect from the evening. Every teacher will be running their own session with parents only. Children are not invited into the room. The teachers will be sharing the class goals with the parents, as well as talking about where their child is relative to these class goals, and then overall sharing different literacy and math activities that the parents can do at home with the children to encourage learning outside of the classroom environment. The teachers will start off the session by sharing a PowerPoint with the families. And during that time, the teacher may ask you to help translate at the front of the class, but more than likely, the majority of your time will be spent sitting with a family or a couple of families that are in need of translation help. And just a few tips to go over. Because you're going to be just sitting with these families, it's very casual. Think of it as if you are translating for one of your own family members, a mom or dad or aunt or uncle. It really should not be complicated, and you should not feel uncomfortable. It should be very simple and comfortable. Secondly, I might encourage you to bring your own writing pad as well as a pen, because as the teacher is talking, it might be very quick, and I don't want you to get stuck on a word. So sometimes it's best to just write down that word, and then when you have a second, you can come back to it later and figure out what the right equivalent would be. And then third, just make the transaction as simple as possible. It's okay if you don't have a ton of complexity, and if you can just get the basics across, that will be fine. That would be much appreciated. Finally, as a thank you for coming to our APTT conference at Woodrow Wilson, I would like to provide pizza and drinks for all who attend. So during the break between 5:15 and 5:45, you can come find me in my office. I'm currently sitting in my office. It's very close to the cafeteria, right across from the school social worker's office. And you can grab pizza and drinks there. So that would be really great. And the whole evening, just so you know, is on February 1st. It runs from 4 to 7 p.m. There are two sessions. The first one goes from 4 to 5:15 p.m. Then there's that half-hour break where you can get pizza. And then the second session runs from 5:45 to 7 p.m. So if you could please arrive at school as close to about 3:30 as possible so that I can get you sorted into which classroom and you can meet with the teacher and figure out what to expect for the night. So that's everything. If you have any questions, feel free to talk to Miss Barrett or Miss Olson, and we can go from there. I'm really looking forward to seeing you on February 1st. Thanks so much.